Good Friday morning, Jen.
Happy Friday to you, Kurt.
Snowy old Okoboji.
It is cold today.
It is. Yes, indeed. Here we're in winter, aren't
Yeah,
we?
she reeled her ugly head real quick.
Yes. Well, what's going on around the area, Jen?
There is a lot going on this weekend again. We've got a lot of Christmas stuff going on. The downtown Spirit Lake is having Santa's Village from 9 to 2, and I think Allure and Company is having the Pictures with Santa again, so that will be very fun.
If you've got kids, it's a great place to go.
Yes.
Well, even if you don't have kids, I guess, but it's a great place for kids.
Yeah,
yes.
It is. Jackson is terrified of Santa, so we will not be going in there.
Ah, no on the lap, huh?
No on the lap. But that's okay. Everyone else, it'll be really fun.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
and then
indeed.
they have the Arnold Sparkle still going on in the downtown Arnold's Park from 7 to 10 on Friday and Saturday. So that's very fun. If you haven't seen that yet,
Oh, it's great.
be sure to check it out.
Absolutely. So, what's going on in the real estate for the last week, as we usually do?
Yeah, so we've had 7 residential properties close. Pretty decent. We're happy with that number. There was 1 land parcel that closed, 4 single family homes, 1 condo and a townhouse. That was the dwellings. And then yours was on Big Spirit that closed.
Yes, we closed a great property. It was 125 feet of lakeshore on the north side of Big Spirit. Just a wonderful property. I'm just so thrilled for it.
Yeah, perfect.
All
and
well.
What's new on the market this week?
It's been, again, it's staying pretty consistent. Right now, we have 3 Westlake properties for sale, single family homes. Upper Gar, there are 2 properties. Lower Gar, 2 properties. Wapaton has 1 single family home. Minnewaska has 1 single family home. East Lake actually has 4 properties for sale. 4 homes and 2 condos. Big Spirit has 5 properties, 4 homes and a condo townhome. So, pretty good.
Yeah,
still.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We had 2 new come on the market this week. One was in Spirit Lake, and then the other, Nick listed. That one he listed for $8.99 on Minnewaska. It is completely redone inside, you guys. This place is super cool. If you want a party pad, this is it.
I have never seen a home at the lake quite like this one.
No, it is one for the books.
If you want to come to Okoboji and have fun, this is the house you should be in.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So what's our topic this week?
Well, we started off last week kind of talking about real estate investing, and there's different options and plateaus and stuff you can do. So I thought why don't you tell us about what we should talk about today?
So let's talk. We talked last week about investment properties and becoming a landlord, kind of. This week, let's talk about flipping houses. There's a large market, especially in like the older part of some of the towns around here, that there's a great opportunity to buy a house, flip it, and what that means is to update it to what people would like to live in now. And you can make a lot of money that way. There's a lot of people have been very successful doing that.
Oh, absolutely. And one of the things that I'm kind of stepping back here is, if you watch HGTV, I think about half of their shows now are on either flipping or remodeling and reselling or something like that. And it's really created a lot of interest by a lot of other people, especially if you've got any kind of a background in building and construction. There's still, in our area, which we kind of consider maybe newer, not an old 300-year-old town or something, there's still a lot of homes that I think could use an update.
Yes.
And I think there's still an opportunity for people to make some money, whether they, like what you've said, whether they want to buy it, redo it, flip it right away, or buy it, maybe even live in it for a while, and then turn around and sell it. It's still a market that's going like this. We are not doing any of that nonsense like some places you hear about.
Larger cities are seeing having a little bit more impact than us. So that, and we're thankful that we live here and don't have to worry about that kind of economic impact as much.
Absolutely.
And so I thought it'd be kind of fun too to do some fun housing statistics from this past year, so 2022. So first off is first-time home buyers have dropped to an all-time low from 34. It was at 34%, and then now dropped to 26. So we are seeing the rates are increased or are affecting that for sure.
No, I think and now that we're starting to go back, we were a little above 7, we're down. In fact, one of the local banks I just saw, their 20 and 30 year are below 6.
Oh, hey.
So,
Hey.
you know, I'm old enough to remember this is a wonderful, below 6 is a wonderful number.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, we're over 4.
Yeah.
Tell me now.
Yeah. So it's a good stable number that we're working with
Yeah,
now.
absolutely.
So do not be afraid to venture into the real estate from that standpoint.
No.
Good.
No, absolutely not.
Another interesting stat is a lot of small towns in the rural areas are having a migration to those. I mean, you've heard like the San Franciscos and some of the big urban areas, people are just leaving.
Yes.
And a lot of the rural areas are picking up a lot of people. And again, COVID drove a lot of that a couple, 3 years ago.
Yep.
We had people move back here from urban areas
All the time.
and they're still living here.
I had somebody from California buy a place in Esterville. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy. So it is 100% happening. We're seeing it.
That's kind of kickstarted it, but it's still happening.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
They figured out they like it here.
Yeah, and no offense, but you can get a lot more bang for your buck in a lot of rural areas. So that's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, so the share of all cash and repeat buyers jumped from 17 to 27%. So that's 10% higher. So unfortunately, first-time home buyers are competing with a lot of cash offers, and cash is king. So sometimes they get beat out for an all-cash offer.
Yep, still do.
Yep.
One other stat, and it's been running now for at least a couple, 3 years, I think, is people are staying in their homes longer.
Oh, 100%.
You know, I think we're probably around here, I know we are, for more than 10 years average.
Yep.
You know, it used to be the old 6, 7, maybe 8 year, you know, everybody would roll. In an urban area, I think it's more so because people change jobs faster and stuff. A lot of people that live in rural areas, they live there for a reason. They want to stay there.
Yep.
So that's been a trend nationally,
Mhm.
that people are staying in their homes longer, which is okay, which is good.
Yeah.
You like it? Stay there.
Yeah. Perfect.
Good. Well, Jen, have a wonderful weekend.
Yes.
We're going to be a white weekend, and hopefully everybody can be safe and have fun. So, cheers. Enjoy.